Good to be back out in a way, of course, to get experience of the rally and the stages that we had today. Pace notes are really quite key. But yeah, obviously we're trying to look after the car. We're not in any huge battle with anybody anymore, so it's a case of trying to get it through reliably.
The morning loop was quite okay. The condition is not so soft today, so it looks like it's gonna be a bit more enjoyable also the second pass. So yeah, the main plan is now to just keep this position. We have two big gaps to the front and also to the back, so yeah, we have nothing to drive for. We just try to come through.
It's been a good morning. Enjoy, yes, but still it was challenging. So many sections where there is big rocks in the grass to avoid the cut, but it's difficult to know where they exactly are. So find the perfect line is a bit tricky, but we have to try to keep as much pressure as we can. Of course, the gaps are still big, so nothing you can really catch on a regular fight, but especially on second loop coming now. But we need to keep the pressure and see what happens.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice afternoon loop, to be honest. The stage hadn't deteriorated too much since the first pass, which was quite a surprise given the conditions we saw yesterday. So I think there was an element of cleaning out there again on the second pass, but of course all we had to do was focus on bringing the car back in one piece and make sure we have a good car for tomorrow. And of course we'd like to try and target the power stage if we can. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
The afternoon was quite okay. The condition was not too bad, but quite rough in places. So yeah, the driving felt quite okay. I was keeping the pace a bit just to enjoy the driving a bit, and yeah, trying to avoid all the issues.
Yeah, it's been very challenging for sure. Last stage we didn't expect to have that rain, and we expected a few drops, but then it started to pour down like crazy after 5 kilometers maybe. So we knew that this ground, when it gets very wet, can be very slippery, and yeah, it's confirmed some section was like driving on ice. So I'm happy I kept the car on the road in this moment. And at the end of the day, it's also allowed us to gain a position tonight without eating trouble in there. So yeah, it's a positive day. I think we've done everything we could today with a good pace, kept the pressure, and it's good to be back on the podium. But tomorrow still a very rough sections to go through, so it's far to be over.